AEAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. AEAC Radio. Keep it locked.
Touch the Road Records.
Akuran. Bully. Say. Hey.
Yo, Wacko. Star again.
Fully active and you know we outside. Watch your head when the six them link with the night. Through your belly and out the spine. When me try this to link, man I cool with the life.
Wacko tell them dog this a crime time boy. When the A6G link the night. Come here this down king my way take way. Man never strap with the Benelli outside. All I want me say tell them to come. Me say tell them to come. Down this it talks them up a John St. Paul L66 man we gonna run. But all them want me say tell them to come. Dog, me say tell them to come. Big chat, listen up. The 6 Caledonia full up enough. Me know what happen to your boss, so we next. Bad. When I'm sending couple texts, me roll up on something like a cigarette. John, man, if already sent pan no Fred. Evil, I was ready to go page boy face. So be boss up a John, I'm ready with it. King ever have it on the grace from the boy violate. We have put them in a badness on another level. Yeah. We do the dirt and no need for no shovel. Boy get from him link with the seven. Pop you run out of the track with him. In a shop.
Welcome, Massive and crew. Welcome to Island Heat, where we bring you the best from yard to the streets. Here we celebrate Caribbean culture, music, and of course, bring you the topics, the hottest topics of the day. Hold on to your shit and get it as we get ready to dive in. What is today's topic?
Caribbean. Mind, body, and soul. So you know we're going to be bringing that flavor, Peck.
Indeed. Now, I'm your host, Super Peck, alongside
Lady Lalabella, and I'm so glad that you're here with us today. Shout outs to you for plugging in on all your devices. We are broadcasting live from AEAC Radio. Make sure you lock it in on all your socials and hit like and follow us. Make sure that you receive all the notifications about our new posts and upcoming episodes.
That's right. Now, we've got a great show lined up for you guys as usual. All right. We're going to always, as always, have our tester, you know?
Yes.
Our How Caribbean Are You trivia, where we ask a question, you know, about the history, some factual stuff to see how much you know about the islands, right?
That's right. So our icebreaker for today is going to be talking about, of course, mind, body, and soul, and how we can be more aware of what's going on with our Caribbean Massive. Now, Heat from the Streets is also going to be giving you the top stories, features from yard to the streets. We'll be talking news, mix-up, as well as some must-know topic and events for island movers and shakers.
That's right. And then top of the hour, 10 p.m., we will be counting down the top 10 songs here in the ATL. Yes. So you want to make sure and don't miss that, all right?
Definitely. Now, of course, you're going to hear the hottest rhythms and the singles from reggae, soca, dancehall, and all other Caribbean genres. So, you ready, Peck?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to test your all things Caribbean knowledge. Name this leading illness among the Caribbean diaspora. A is HIV. B is heart disease. C is lupus. And D is malnutrition.
Something missing off to the answers. So something's definitely missing. I don't see bad mind on the list. We're bad mind as one of the leading illnesses across. I don't. But I will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Digress.
Yes. Behave myself.
It's something that is easy for catching out of the Caribbean for real crab in a barrel mentality. Let diverse tell it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Island Heat right here. Now, we did play a song at the top of the show, and I just want to say, condolences going out to this artist. And I think we want to jump right into, before we go into any more music, I just want to talk about this particular artist that we lost, Wacko Dan, one of, if not the pioneer of Trinidad. And last week we were just talking about Trinidad music as we were exploring soca and the different genres that come out of Trinidad.
Indeed.
And one of the things we said was to these young artists is to stay safe.
Absolutely. And be aware of what you're speaking because mind, body, and soul, what you speak can truly come into existence. So, not fully being aware of, this situation and what caused it. This particular artist, Wacko Dan, whose real name is Antonio Reyes, is known for songs like Gun and Drugs and Na Playa. He was reportedly killed while at his family home in St. Anne, Trinidad and Tobago on Thursday morning. Wacko Dan's death follows that of many other Trinidad artists who have been killed in recent years. Unfortunate. Among those killed reportedly over their lyrics is Nkosi Bovell, called Faridan, Carlton Campbell, CJ Dunn, Daniel Hamilton, Mad Dog, who were all killed in 2022, while Keenan Craig, known as Craig Mann, Kalungi Arthur, Josiah McClathy, called Saya Boss, Jaheim Joseph, called Chunky Blanco, were all killed in 2021. So this is, probably a big issue.
How does Trinidad, who just started, right? Mm-hmm. And with the list of it's a whole team right there. It's a whole starting 11 already gone in a couple of years, right? How does the genre of music even survive? Is anybody going to be left to sing Trinidad music?
It's a shame because these are young artists who are pioneering what they feel like is the newest wave of music, and they're being killed for their lyrics, literally.
They're copying what I believe the gang culture, right? Or and the drill music, that represents the gang culture. Mm-hmm. You see what's happening in Chicago, right? What's happening in the UK. With it's the same thing. These little groups, little gangs around the place. Killing each other. Nobody's making like crazy money or anything like that. Now some of you've got the young boys and stuff who are now making some dough out there. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Probably the only artist in the world making as much all the music who's not getting one airplay. No song of his plays on the radio, right?
But DeMarco said, "Could you buy life though?" Right? Boy, at the end of the day, is it worth it?
It's not worth it. I answer that question, bro. It's not worth it. Put down the guns, stay in the studio, make some music, and
live to see another day.
Yeah, and talk about some other things. I know. Listen. Life hard, life rough, right?
Right.
Now, but we're island boys. Yeah, right.
We make something out of nothing.
Oh, fetting and partying and things is part of our culture as well. Right. Having a good time, right? Indeed. No problem. Life easy. Life not life easy, but despite the hardships, we have a positive, optimistic outlook on the thing, right? I concur. So what you mad for? What you vexed about? Put down the gun.
And these gunmen were actually armed and wore bulletproof vests as they attacked him along with two of the friends. The friends were able to leave and get away. Unfortunately, Don was their target, being shot several times at close range. So our respects to Trinidad and Tobago's leader of the Trinidad culture, and let this be a lesson to stop the gun violence.
Yeah, man, stop it. So here's what we're going to do. Let's jump into some music, all right? And we're going to change the energy around a little bit, all right?
Love that.
Big up to all of the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you. Hope you had a great, great, great Mother's Day on Sunday. And all the mothers out there, thank you for everything that you do for all of your children. Even if it's not you, push them out. There's a lot of mothers out there playing.
Nurturers.
There you go. All right. So big up yourselves. Let's get into some positive vibrations. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Play some songs for the ladies.
Love that.
Yeah.
Pick up yourselves all Island Caribbean show. APAP Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAP Radio.
Positive vibration. It move we body, shake up we bones. Send a shiver to we head to we toe. It's a touch, it's a word, it's a beat.
The voice of Gramps Morgan coming at you. Positive vibration.
It make we dance till we can't dance no more. Jump up and down and make we mash up the floor. Move and shake to the drum and the bass. Lift up we energy, get carried away with positive positive vibration. I tried and trusted Rasta formulations. A gift from Jah uniting generations. Positive, positive vibration. Make happiness just in off your teeth. The dance a bubble out in the street. Like Baba Jelly do spread all the love. And tell the people it was sent from above. Positive, positive vibration. I tried and just see the Rasta formulation.
I can count the time I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. No, I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I say, but I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. Oh, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The way you look tonight. Let's say listen. Many did try but could not steal my heart. Many did try. Many did try but couldn't get her love. Some fool did try to treat her with this money. Turn around and wonder what she is made of. She just loves this groovy little thing we got going. And it will last as long as our hearts are beating. The woman just loves this groovy little thing we got going. And it will last as long as our hearts are beating. No separating me and my lady. Oh yeah. We firm as the rock of Gibraltar and mountains around Jerusalem. Oh, you labor in vain if you're trying to bring us pain, cause you'll never win. You cannot go around us. She said, Taurus, nothing divides us. Now there's more than a million reasons to quit, but we'll never split. More than a million reasons to quit, but we're holding on. Love is what dreams are made of. And in my visions all I see is her. We got something strong, and so we're holding on. They never know we're serious, never want we link one another. Tell her I'm not the type to carry home to mother and put up all type of traps and barriers. Still I show them that true love's a conqueror. More than a million reasons to quit, but we'll never split. We got something strong, and so we're holding on.
Easy like the Caribbean breezy. You don't know, baby girl, that tease me. Tell her if you're white, it's time to rent a tile. Style! With the bang, 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 bang. Spirits!
Woman, you can't leave me like this, no.
Not 2019, so young girl.
And the dance is getting so hot. No, 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 no.
Like fire.
You can't leave me like this, no.
Baby girl,
you gotta give it a shot.
I like you a lot.
Shot it you up on the spot.
Yeah, yeah, tell it is a river time under the bass and trouble time. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Yeah, see the sign and every time we combine. Girl, you know it's we keep it fresh. Boy, loving the way that you be looking tonight. Girl, you keeping it fly. Girl, when you in that dress, Oh yes, and as the night does progress, I know you're feeling alright. Under your romances, Empress. Don't left to dirty in a mood like this. Beres.
Wanna me say one more drink to me head.
What's a buckle?
Or should I have a big split in space? Wanna me say one more drink to me head.
What's a buckle? Tell them.
Woman, you can't leave me like this, no.
Please stay, baby girl.
When the dance is getting so hot. No.
Volcano.
As the night moves in, love takes a new meaning. If you were here, you would know what I mean to say. The circumstance keeps me only waiting for the chance. I only want to love you more. Can't you understand it? Girl, you know how much I care. It's not the way I planned it. No. If you could only know my feelings, then you would know how much I do believe. If you were with me now,
I need your love more than you'll ever know. If there's something you don't like about me, then please tell me now.
Someone, bring it to her for me.
I need your love.
No matter where you are.
More than you'll ever know. If there's something you don't like about me, then please tell me now. You are my only. Every moment of every day.
Yeah, that girl.
Just promise me one thing, yeah. You'll never go astray.
Promise me never trip.
Sometimes I get in a crazy mood, and you might just read me wrong, but God knows. Oh, yes, he knows.
Yes, sir.
You're the one who keeps me strong. Oh, I need you.
You have to find out any which part you're there. From the day we met me, say me nah go nowhere. You want me sweetness, you want me princess. You yes in me tell you more than today. Love of your body, girl. Hear what me I say. Even though the not your dread is far away. The thought of your love alone right in my day. Can you want me everything just one dance?
Your love,
Life blanket.
more than you'll ever know.
Outside is tremendously cold.
If there's something you don't like about me,
Don't leave me hanging, girl.
then please tell me now.
Tell me no.
What a mix.
Give thanks. I got to represent for the ladies, and how the program has been so far. We haven't had that Lovers Rock segment yet, really for the. So we have to thank you once again to all the mothers for all the things that you do out there. This is a late Mother's Day gift from.
Thank you. I accept it with grace and glory for all of the mothers out there as well. And we just want to continue to give people medicine through music.
Hey,
that is the
listen,
vibration of the nation.
When you have a brand new Beres and Buchu combination, all right, everything's art again in dancehall. You know, I don't care what anybody say. The music that's being made right now, represented for dancehall right now. You know, artists like Bounty Killer. You're gonna hear some more Bounty later. Bounty Killer is back in a strong way. Like his latest release of singles is just being one after the other, hitting hard. We just had Barris and Buju back together. We had Barris and Sean Paul for the first time in combination. There's good things going on in the reggae music and good things going on in the dancehall and great things going on in the soca as well. Lady Annabella, this Island Heat show on APAP Radio. What is happening in the streets? What's the heat?
Oh my goodness! Well, I offered to give the people the answer first for the All Things Caribbean trivia.
Oh yes.
So we're swinging back around to the Caribbean mind, body, and soul. The question was naming the leading illness across the Caribbean diaspora.
And folks, bad mind is not one of the answers. Bad mind is not one of the answers. We checked, and believe it or not, it is not one of the. Okay.
So you effing know. Wagwan. So it all starts in your heart. So heart disease is the leading cause of illness and premature death in the Caribbean today, alongside stroke, cancer, and diabetes. You know we love with sweeties.
So it was right. They doesn't call it something. They're icing it up, okay? Heart disease, but you heart need wash off. You're too
some river water,
bad mind.
Some coconut water. Yes, and they say that the 4 modifiable risk factors could be tobacco use, unhealthy diet, physical inactivity, and harmful use of alcohol. So anything in too much,
it's all about the balance, right? Now in the islands, we grew up eating a lot of natural food, right? Pick it right off the tree, go right off the ground, right there. So, at least that's how it was when I was growing up. Definitely, it wasn't as the fast food thing.
No more processed, right?
And all of that. It was a way more healthy lifestyle. Plus, you were more likely to do a lot more walking and physical activity back then.
Walking to the market, walking to the water hole, whatever you had to do.
If you've been in Jamaica lately, right? Car everywhere, Nobody to walk again,
Tell me about it.
I mean,
third world look like first world.
I mean, I tell you, right? So we're changing our natural cultural things that we used to do, and especially with the food, the diet,
overconsumption.
That too, But it's your first medicine is your food, and a lot of the things that you end up having to buy pills for and all of this, if you were eating correctly in the first place, you probably wouldn't have to deal with a lot of this stuff because this hypertension, as they say, pressure, it's a serious thing, and especially in the Black Caribbean communities you see here, So what are we going to do about it? ITL Vital.
ITL Vital. Let your food be your medicine your food. And also, like you said, keep your heart pure. Keep bad mind out of your spirit. Love one another, and also, reciprocate that love that's being given to Mother Earth. Give back to Mother Nature. Spend more time outdoor. Outside with it, right?
Right. So there you have it. Bad news. That's our number one cause of
and it's preventable.
I do want to say, the gun violence, as with Wacko Dan, is also to me a public health crisis.
It is indeed.
Right across the Caribbean.
It's right there. It's right up there with stroke and diabetes, all of those things.
Listen, a human is an efficient killer as AIDS, as hypertension, heart attack, stroke, whatever. Yeah, a human with a gun.
Choices. It all comes down to the choices that we're making because they have repercussions. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in the long run, we have to think about the longevity of our health and that of our children.
Yeah, right. Real talk.
Mama Leanne tell you that.
And big up to all old school artists. They're still out there performing and doing their things today because they can. They weren't on the junk and the processed stuff from back in the day and have maintained certain, health principles. It is very important. So Caribbean trivia.
Longer lives for, these wonderful legends that we are now honoring these days. For the next generation of legends to be built, it starts today. It starts with our lifestyles today.
There you go. Now, the Mommy Rocket.
You done know it. Going back to Jamaica, the community of Waterhouse, the birthplace of digital dance hall, has yet another monumental feat to celebrate. The Mommy Rocket Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce extended her phenomenal legacy on the track last year by winning a 5th World Athletics 100mm title and a 5th Diamond League Athletics trophy. The Laureus organization noted of her on its Instagram page.
There's 100 meter. I think you said milliliter for some reason.
Oh, yes, true.
It's 100 just one. Make sure, she's the Mommy Rocket. She's small, but she's not that small. Now, did you see how she was dressed, the gown for the awards show?
Regal.
Yeah, indeed. But there was just something about, she was just looked like she was bulging out of the, she looked very strong, very strong.
That's true. That's true.
In the dress, By design, I think they could have done a little bit more to sleek it out. But I'm just saying.
They're not called a rocket for nothing, Peck. You got to give her our props.
Big up Shelly. Shelly is a mom, and Shelly's up there and still doing it. They can't run like Shelly.
Now, Fraser-Pryce is the second Jamaican woman to cop this award. Her compatriot, double sprint Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah, had taken it home last year. And the Entertainment and Culture Minister, Olivia Grange, lauded the Spirit Queen on her latest accomplishment. Congratulations to the phenomenal Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the 2023 Laureus World Sportswoman of the Year. Your incredible talent, dedication, and sportsmanship have truly made a mark on the world of athletics. You are an inspiration to us all. Go Mommy Rocket.
Go Mommy Rocket. Yeah. Sharika Jackson just ran second to Sha'Carri.
Okay.
That happened.
Oh, well, look at that.
It's early in the season in the track.
Something to look out for.
Sharika isn't usually 100 meters. She's more the 2 and the 4, So boom. So that is that's just news. Don't worry about it. Because
listen to the island.
Sha'Carri ain't get no in medals. Yeah, she still ain't get no medals. When it come around to getting the goal.
Big chat, right?
We still in the he's still in the run-ins.
Going back to our queens, we have Spice and the Angel, 2 dancehall stars, finally ended.
About them in a second, but before we do that, I want to drop one more song, and then we have our special guests who are with us, and we're going to be talking to them. And before we bring them in, I just want to set the tempo. Right, we got to set the vibe, set the energy right, because what we're going to be talking about exactly, everybody knows how Peck feel about colorgasm.
Yes.
I might sit in that every year. There's the vibes there, right? So we go set the tempo right.
Show your colors.
Life inside
have it, the voice of Nisi LS out of the Bahamas.
I hear them from out of the Bahamas with that bold voice of hers.
Yeah, she was on the program a couple weeks ago. Shout outs to her. Still winning competitions and down there in the Bahamas. That song, one of the biggest songs over the last year. I'm telling you, Loose Me. Now, when you talk about getting loose, right? For Atlantic Carnival, right? This is Caribbean people getting loose as we do for Carnival, right? Now,
can't do without our colors.
Can't. You need the colors in your life, right? Brighten up the place. Now, one of the events, and full disclosure, right? I'm associated with this event, right? I love this event. If I wasn't associated, I'd still be associated with it.
Represent.
Right? I'm going to tell you, the first time I was at the event, I'm just watching the people come in. They step through the door, right? And instant smile.
Oh,
just you can see the stress go away, everything just relax, just have a good time, just good vibes, right? Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome to the Island Heat Show the crew from the incredible Atlantic Caribbean Carnival Weekend event, Memorial Weekend event, Colorgasm. Welcome.
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
What's going on? Welcome.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Keisha, we're not hearing you.
Are you guys hearing me now?
Yeah, we are.
Nope. Sorry, still have you muted.
I can hear her.
Yeah.
All right, in association with the Colorgasm event, we have members from the AEAC Foundation as well. Welcome, the Withers. How y'all doing?
We're doing fine. Can you hear us?
We're not getting any audio from you guys either. For some reason, it's not coming through on this side. We've seen you nice and clear.
Sure,
I don't know. We can hear Keisha, but we can't. You can't. Hear
I can hear AEC as well.
I tell you what, Mr. P, why don't you go ahead and we're going to try to do some troubleshooting with the audio real quick. But we're going to drop a brand new track. This is Destra Garcia of her brand spanking new album. This is exclusive, y'all. It just dropped. This one is entitled Fuego. We're going to bring the heat. Watch out.
Caliente.
Soy la reina.
That we're hearing. Somebody in the chat said they're hearing.
They're hearing them?
Puerto de España, la tierra de Soca, carnaval on fire, me pone loca. Soy la reina de Bacchanal Latina, carnaval on fire, mucha gasolina. Hello, it's Destra, blasting Garcia. I wanna see ya, wine to the beach, yeah, pushing that bumper out in the street, yeah. But if you don't know what to do, let me teach ya. Dale para abajo, abajo que hago dongo, ya dale para abajo, abajo que hago dongo, trabajalo, ya walking like you want to, bend over, trabajalo, ya walking dura, ahora. Las manos levantamos, hands in the air, hey. En Trinidad and Tobago, nada más que fuego. Trinidad and Tobago, nada más que fuego. We will not stop, we jamming dura, till we drop in Puerto de España, la tierra de Soca, carnaval on fire, me pone loca. Soy la reina de Bacchanal Latina, carnaval on fire.
Oh.
Just in here, we weren't hearing them. People in the chat room heard them. They heard each other. What?
Soy la reina de Bacchanal. Puerto de España, la tierra de Soca, carnaval de fire, me pone loca. Soy la reina de Bacchanal Latina, carnaval on fire, mucha gasolina. Hello, it's Destra, blasting Garcia. I wanna
Destra Garcia, brand new music, Fuego. Watch out for her brand new album, 1 in a Million. Destra is back in a serious
with
way.
that Latin flavor. Puerto de,
Well, in the Caribbean, we all mix up.
Spain.
We all mix up. It's a little bit of everything, Definitely.
South American life to the tune.
Now, we got our friends back on the line. Keisha, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Can you hear me now?
This is wonderful. I don't know what's happening. You know what? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me try it one more time, Keisha.
All right. Can you hear me now?
So everything is working correctly, right?
We're hooked up.
What about
everything is?
Can you hear
others? Can hear you, but for some reason in the studio itself, for some reason we're not getting it. We're seeing you. Everything else is the people on live are in the chat room saying they can hear you. And I don't know why Mr. P is still working on it real quick. We go. You know what?
We're hogging everything, audio, everything.
It just means that they just want us to keep the energy going.
More vibes.
More vibes. Let's show one more time. Let's go.
Soy la reina de Bacanal. Hey. Mi gente. Vamos. Puerto de España, la tierra de Soca. Carnaval on fire, me pone loca. Soy la reina de Bacanal Latina. Carnaval on fire, mucha gasolina. Hello, it's Destra, last name Garcia. I wanna see ya. Wine to the beach, yeah. Pushing that bumper, oh, the streets, yeah. But if you don't know what to do, let me teach ya. Dale para abajo, abajo que hago dongo. Ya dale para abajo, abajo que hago dongo. Dongo trabajalo, ya rocking like you want to. Ven over, trabajalo. Ya rocking dura, dura, dura. Ahora, las manos levantamos. Antes de hey, 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 hey. En Trinidad and Tobago, nada más que fuego. Trinidad and Tobago, nada más que fuego. Oh.
Tengo la música de Soca en la sangre. Raga. Yo. Si tú no lo sabes, te diré lo que haces aquí. Que no grite y no salte, no sé qué lo que haces aquí. Quiere Soca, quiere fuego y este himno ya se queda aquí. Se lo dice Mr. Renzo, el principio que no tiene fin. Con todo el mundo que le baile a su estilo, si lo quiere así. Pero el mío es pegado, venga muéveme ese culo a mí. Que esta fiesta no se acaba, quiero todos bailarlo así. Esto apenas el comienzo, por eso todo el mundo brincando, moviendo las manos, brincando. Es fácil, sencillo, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré. Todo el mundo brincando, moviendo las manos, brincando. Es fácil, sencillo, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré. ¡Vámonos ahora! Muévelo, muévelo más, muévelo, muévelo, muévelo más. Pégate, pégate más, pégate, pégate, pégate más. Muévelo, muévelo más, muévelo, muévelo, muévelo más. Pégate, pégate más. Todos bailando así, la fiesta sin fin, la presión está aquí y vamos a seguir. Esto para brincar y para bailar así y para gritar así, así. Con todo el mundo que le baile a su estilo, si lo quiere así. Pero el mío es pegar, venga muéveme ese culo a mí. Que esta fiesta no se acaba, quiero todos bailarlo así. Esto apenas el comienzo, por eso todo el mundo brincando, moviendo las manos, brincando. Es fácil, sencillo, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré, al ritmo les diré. ¡Vámonos ahora! ¡Muévelo, muévelo más!
Renzo.
Destra Garcia, then Renzo coming with that flavor, el sabor latino. Me encanta.
What she said.
Locura aquí en el estudio. It's some craziness going on here in the studio, but we still bring in el fuego, the heat. From yard to the streets, right here on Island Heat.
I'm telling you, yo, we played the grab spark and said positive vibrations, right? So we're going to keep it positive because guess what? Everything has been resolved.
You see, it just take a little bit of. It just take a little bit of magic, little sprinkles.
Keisha.
You're hearing me now.
I don't hear you now, but I'm getting really, really good at lip reading. I know how you say hello, good evening, good night.
Oh gosh.
All of that. Now, here what we do. Turn up the live feed for me from the actual YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let me hear so that way, because everybody's hearing on the vibes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Channel.
Mm-hmm.
And let me hear so that way, because everybody's hearing on the vibes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. Channel. So crazy feedback, and there's gonna be a delay in the loop, so we can keep it low. All right. How you doing, Keisha?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing tonight?
Awesome. Listen, I'm sorry about the technical difficulty, guys, but the great news is I'm the only one who's not hearing you live instantaneously. The message is going out to everybody else. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Colorgasm, tell us, what is this event that I've been raving about that I love so much? What is this Colorgasm thing?
Well, like you said, you already know, so you just got to let the people them know, right? So if you haven't heard
Love so
about
much. Tell
Colorgasm,
what is this Colorgasm thing?
well, like you said, you already know, so you just got to let the people them know, right? So if you I'm hearing a lot of feedback. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing it. Well, like you said, you already know, so you just got to let the people them know, right? So if you I'm hearing a lot of feedback. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing it. Well, like you said, you already know, so you just gotta let the people them know, right? So if you I'm hearing a lot of feedback. I'm not Are you guys getting a loop? Well, like you said, you already know, so you just gotta let the people them know, right? So if you I'm hearing a lot of feedback. Are you guys getting a loop? Well, like you said, you already know, so you just gotta let the people them know, right? So if you I'm hearing a lot of feedback. Are you guys getting a loop?
We are getting that loop. We are getting that loop. Wait. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys getting a loop?
We are getting that loop. We are getting that loop. Wait, let's go back into some music, Mr. P. We're gonna have to reset it and just make sure we're all set and ready to go. We are getting that loop. We are getting that loop. Wait, let's go back into some music.
Get wet. Get wet inside is wet. Get wet. Get wet. Get wet. Lord, I'm feeling so wet. Oh, I want to get wet. Big nail and me must I sweat. Boy, it's soothing. Yeah. It's the kind of thing to put your food in. Yeah. Cause when the pressure facing our own time low, I bet it's the only place to go. Anytime I feel that I'm in a jam, it's bottles in my hand. Cause the night is wetting after wetting, fetting after fetting. Them can't handle me when I start jamming. Wetting after wetting, my money's worth I'm getting. Them can't handle me when I start jamming. No, officer, you can't do me that. I ain't finished wine up this quiet. No, Mr. Man, you can't spoil the plan. Cause I plan to jam. I want to get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet. Inside is wet, get wet, get wet, wet. Enticing, yeah. It's the kind of thing you put some spice in. Yeah, I'll make it clear that when the chest is missing a long time low, I bet it's the only place I'll go. Anytime I feel that I'm in a jam, is bottles in my hand. Cause the night is wetting after wetting, fetting after fetting. Them can't handle me when I start jamming. Wetting after wetting, my money's what I'm getting. Them can't handle me when I start jamming. No, officer, you can't do me that. I ain't finished wine up in this quiet. No, Mr. Man, you can't spoil the plan. Cause I plan to jam. I want to get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet inside is wet. Get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet, get wet inside is wet. Get wet, get wet, get wet. Lord, I'm feeling so wet. Oh, I want to get wet. Lord, I'm feeling so wet.
Oh, I want to get wet. Lord, I'm feeling so flat. Oh, I want to get wet. Big meal and me boss a sweat. Oh, wetting after wetting, wetting after wetting. Take your handle there, jamming. Wetting after wetting, money's what I get it. Take your handle there, wetting after jamming. No, no, officer, you can't do me that. I ain't finished mine on this for me yet. No, no, Mr. Man, you can't hold me back.
Do my weekend. Don't
Okay. We're listening right there to Curry and the boys. Curry and the boys. Wet it. That's how we do it in the Fed.
Yes, keeping it wet for Colorgasm. Thank you so much for keeping it locked, everybody, and just hanging in tight. We finally got something going here.
All right, Keisha, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you guys? You can hear me?
I'm so excited to be able to hear your voice right now.
Yes.
We have success. I apologize for the technical difficulties. It's on our end. Everything's working correct from your guys' end. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, we're going to do it really right to the point and right, hit all the bullet points. All right. Colorgasm.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, it's the ultimate paint powder water party. Juve, if you guys know of Juve from carnivals all over the world, this is very much like a Juve that you would go to in Trinidad or Grenada, but with our spin on it, So we started back in 2016. This is our 7th year.
7 years. 7 years. That's like almost 10 years. That's like a long time. Anytime you're doing anything, like, past twice, after that.
Right.
So this isn't like the dating anymore, right? You're married, we're going steady. This is official.
Serious.
It's locked
in. Right. Even with the pandemic and everything, how are you able to keep the dream alive and stay afloat?
I mean, our supporters, if you've been to Colorgasm, you know not to miss a Colorgasm. The vibe is crazy year after year.
Yeah.
The people come back, they support, they show us love every year. So
love that.
we skipped 1 year. There was 1 year out to 2020. Colorgasm didn't take place, as you know. But next year we were back strong again. The crowd came out, supported, showed love.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's always a vibe.
It really is like a relationship. I'm telling you, people have fallen in love and that's it. That's where they go now. I mean, it's like an annual reunion for me. There's people that I met at Colorgasm from out of state that I would not have bumped into them anywhere else other than at that and year to year thing. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, I heard some exciting news. You've got a new venue after the Colorgasm camp. That the headquarters is no longer where things are going to be. So tell us about that.
Yeah, Colorgasm's growing, man. We're growing. We're in a new location this year. So this year we're going to be in the Stonecrest. So not too far. We're going to be in Stonecrest off of Klondike Road. New venue, bigger, better, but same vibe. Still on grass.
Okay.
That's a staple for Colorgasm. You're going to set with us. You're going to make sure the environment is right.
I got to stop on that point, though. I got to stop on that point. I got to focus on that for 1 second. The grass thing, yeah? Mm-hmm. See, right. I'm an old footballer, right? Soccer player, right? Mm-hmm. It's played on grass, not on artificial turf or whatever they want to, right? When we fet it on grass. We're not on concrete. We're not on thing, right? When you're doing the road, you do the road.
Right.
But Colorgasm is the grass.
Is the grass.
All right. Just you have the clay courts in France, and you got Wimbledon, right? This is tradition. This you just cannot. So Colorgasm on grass, okay? Mm-hmm. This is important because Atlanta summer heat, you don't want the heat from the top and from the concrete coming off. No, vibes. proper vibes, grass.
Grounded.
I just need to stress that point there. All right. So,
so this year we're in a new venue. We're doing something special. We're partnering with AEAC Foundation as well this year. A great organization, nonprofit that we're going to be partnering with this year. So they'll be out there. They can definitely tell you a little bit about AEAC. It's been a long day, guys.
No, we can
tell you a little bit about that as well.
We have Alima and Ajima with her on the line as well, representing the foundation. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
I apologize about the technical difficulties, but I'm so glad you all were able to stick around for us.
You said it's a family. They stick through.
Exactly. And it happens, so.
This way you get to show off your engineering skills because you brought it all back together there.
Hey, work it out. MacGyver, come on now.
Always. Yeah, you got a paper clip somewhere.
And some chewing gum. You can't leave out the chewing gum. Now, tell us about the great work of this foundation and why you have reached out to partner with Colorgasm.
Okay, so the AEAC Foundation was actually started by my mom, Connie Witter, and it's named after my grandparents, Adina and Alexander Elizabeth Cole, Alexander and Elizabeth Cole Foundation. So it's basically her focus when she was, shall we say, more mobile. Well, she was more focused on drug rehab and stuff like that. Now that Ajima and I, have taken over most of the day-to-day operations of it, we're adjusting the focus somewhat to focus more on at-risk teens. I believe that, as we say, the youth are the future.
Yes.
And our community, we definitely have a problem in our community as it pertains to the youth of today, and there's just the wayward nature of a lot of stuff that's happening, and we just feel it's not enough to get up every day and just complain about the situation. So we decided, okay, we're gonna try to do something. We're gonna try to make a difference. And one of the things that we've done is to secure this property in order to bring forth a space where we can have at-risk teens come out, do horseback riding, mentor to and be counseled by mentors in the community. So we, our neighbors are on board, and we're getting the Cab County on board. The Cab County has no shortage, unfortunately, of at-risk teens.
Right. Real talk.
Right. So we're working with them, and we're at the inception right now. So, all the things that I'm talking about, these are plans. These are in the works that we're planning on doing. So, as Keisha said, this is a partnership, with us, Colorgasm crew, all that stuff, coming together and doing something. So it's basically fitting with a purpose now, right?
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And to raise funds for these initiatives that we want to get off the ground.
Right.
So it's absolutely a fundraising opportunity for the AEAC Foundation to get some of these things rolling. These mentors, they love to mentor, sure, but they also like to get paid.
Right.
So, all of these things and just the different retreats for teens that we would like to have out there available for them, maybe eventually some camps and things like that. So we're going to need the funding in order to do that. So I'm not sure if Keisha mentioned it, the complete address, but it's 5056 Klondike Road in Stonecrest, 30038. So like Aline said, we've secured this property. So it was a perfect marriage. The AEAC Foundation having this property and Colorgasm, due to some, from what I hear, some logistics from last year and maybe years prior.
Colorgasm got too big. Congratulations. That's great problems to have, okay? All right. So you needed more space and you got more space, but for a good cause. Like just putting the two together, it's an
awesome marriage. It's community outreach. It's road fetting. It's all of the things you need in one.
Yes, all that. Yeah, it's a 50-acre property, so there's certainly enough room out there.
Amazing.
Enough.
We've gotten roughly about 25 of it cleared, and as we progress, we're going to clear more of it. Perhaps next year, Colorgasm may be in the woods. Clear a section in the woods somewhere. Who knows? But but it's
follow the trail of paint.
Well, there you go. Right. It's for a good cause. It's all for a good cause. It's for our community, and not just the Caribbean community, but our community at large. We are also we're Caribbean Americans at this point. We're not just Caribbeans, right?
Right.
We have a responsibility, I feel, also to help our broader community. Hey, we're all Africans at the end of the day. That's how I see it. Mm-hmm. So we need to uplift each other and support each other and all that stuff. So if we see one section of the community that needs a helping hand and we're able to do so and we're in a position to do so, why shouldn't we do so? That's how I look at it.
I love that camaraderie.
It's wonderful, and we were talking about our Caribbean health through mind, body, and spirit, and dealing with mental health awareness this month
as well.
And it's just so amazing, all of the things that are seeming to come together all at once.
Because the intention is there and the need is there. And when our brothers and sisters call upon us, and like you said, we have what is necessary, the marriage is just, innate. It's supposed to happen. It's not a question that this is going to happen this year. It's going to be a phenomenal new breakthrough for both of you and your respective organizations. Now tell me, somebody like me with this hair, right? What kind of paint you have out there? Because is it going to get my hair all messy?
Not at all. The paint washes out. It will wash off your skin. It'll wash out your hair. But definitely feel free to cover it. That's most people come out, they cover their hair. I don't, but I'm working, but a little bit of fetting too. So
wet and wild for me.
And there is no splash-free zone. Okay.
No.
Colorgasm is a everybody participates, right? So you can't come to the all white in all black and be prepared. No, you right. You gotta get with energy, get with the theme. And I'm telling you, folks, this is testimony. I'm telling you, I've not seen an event where people, as soon as they walk into the venue, the energy changes.
There's a shift.
It just becomes adult recess. We just gonna have fun. We gonna run around and splash and whatever. And the cannons that go off from the stage every year. It's the same set of DJs. Okay. Now, a long time ago, I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, everybody knows Peck has been doing it for a long time. Long time ago, Wise Man once told me, when you build an event, and if you make it celebrity based from the very first, you can't ever not have a celebrity, right? It's just that thing, right? What they did the first year, it was a great lineup of DJs, right? And they've not changed. The DJs know the people know the DJs. They set that energy right every single time.
I love that tone that's been set across the boards with the cause and the intention and this new organization and this coupling, this partnership. It sounds like a good party.
How can we get tickets? How can we get tickets? So
tickets, you can get them at getmycolorgasm.com. Remember, all tickets come with a bottle of paint and powder. This year, we're going to have limited free parking, so get there early. If you want free parking, you can find us on Instagram at carnival_colorgasm and on Facebook at colorgasm. But tickets on sale right now. Bring your crews out. We have great pricings on group tickets. Actually, we're giving out a prize this year for the largest crew, so definitely bring your crew out.
Come on,
I'm competitive. I hear competition, something to win. I just want to get involved.
And there's space to fill, so make sure you tell somebody to tell somebody.
Bring my busload, yeah.
So we know we're gonna see you there, Pat.
Of course.
We want to make sure all of Atlanta comes out. You know?
And all of
And,
DC who's
about
forward in, and all of
Lady
New York.
Lalabella?
Sorry, go ahead.
Is Miss Lady Lalabella going to be at Colorgasm?
You done know, I got the invite, so you're gonna see me. Don't target me now.
She has to put up with me.
Hair. Y'all gotta come after me. You're coming after me. All right. I made myself a target. I can't escape now.
You know what? From what I see with videos and stuff like that, as soon as you walk through the gate, there are people there waiting to break the ice. And the way that the ice is broken is by squirting you with some paint. So it's going to happen from the moment you step in.
Well, I'm coming with my colors. I hope we're not ready.
We're ready.
So this is 5056 Klondike Road. Klondike Road. Stonecrest, Georgia.
Formerly known as Lithonia.
And the date is Sunday,
May 28th.
The 28th.
3 to 10 p.m.
3 to 10.
Get there early.
May 28th. Everybody get there. Good, clean fun. Somebody was telling me, Peg, you go to that party every year and everybody gets all dirty. And I said, nah, they use clean water. They use clean paint. They use clean powder. Where the dirt?
There's no dirt.
Not dirt to the thing. Now, also, folks, tell them how people can reach out to the foundation and give directly if they would do so for this very worthy cause.
They can reach out on our Facebook page. We're currently working on revamping the website. So right now we're available on Facebook, AEAC Foundation on Facebook.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Colorgasm. It goes down part of the Atlantic Memorial Weekend Carnival celebrations here at the ATL. It is one of the landmark events now, 7 years strong. It's now, a staple.
I have it on good authority that you are the host of a certain competition that occurs.
Oh, well, of course. See, the Miss Colorgasm. Yeah, I'll tell you, folks, So yes, each and every year there is a winner of the Miss Colorgasm contest, right? It is a exhibition of whining skills.
Okay.
we did a show about dance, right? About Caribbean dance. Yeah. You get to see Caribbean dance on display during the Miss Colorgasm.
100%.
All right. Okay. And it's always a thing that people look forward to. And so we're going to do it a little bit earlier because it usually is like the closer of the night. We'll probably do it a little bit earlier so we can have a little post Miss Colorgasm, enjoyment as well.
Okay, good. More fetting.
All right.
Yes, Ajima Alim, it was so nice talking to you. Best wishes in your endeavors. I look forward to having you guys on later on throughout your progress. And again, thank you, Keisha. You're doing a great job, and applause to you for continuing the fire burning in this endeavor with Colorgasm.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Our pleasure.
That's a wonderful night. Big up Island Heat.
Yes. Love the music.
All right. Give thanks. All right, folks.
Well,
we recognize. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Colorgasm crew. As we're going to continue, it's about that time to get into the top 10 songs in the ATL. Now, this is how we do it each and every week.
The hour.
Right? We take a look at all of the international songs released from our local-based artists.
Yes.
And we put them into our special matrix, which always spits out in precise order the top 10 songs of the week.
Top 10 at 10.
Yes, indeed.
So you don't know where we're going to start this week. We have some new entries, some new people who we can look forward to that are making their first debut on the countdown. Here we have, a veteran at this thing, Kippridge, with the one song named Assurance. Gal.
Assurance is re-entering the chart with this one. Number 10, Assurance.
Mirror, mirror. You are beautiful. I know you know. You're everything I need and more. Your pretty face, forever smile. You have everything going wild. Yeah, you don't even need no assurance. Yourself in them, I tell you, you know. Yeah, compliments are getting abundance. Still in a blast, cause you don't need nobody need to tell you you're pretty. You don't need nobody here to tell you what you know. No. You don't need nobody need to tell you you're pretty. You don't need nobody here to tell you what you know. No. I know you love yourself. Yes, it shows. Hug yourself. Sniff that rose. Your self-esteem is forever high. When you're dressed, you're the best to forever fly. You see nobody there with the face the way you walk. Don't make nobody be telling you nothing to go wrong. You know, see you make hand on the stop on your foot and I try give you the money bag. All the inner your inbox and not knock, but that's the Friday, you. Sure. You don't even need no assurance. Yourself in them, I tell you, you know. Yeah. Compliments are getting abundance. Still in a blast, cause you don't need nobody need to tell you you're pretty. You don't need nobody here to tell you what you know. No. You don't need nobody need to tell you you're pretty. You don't need nobody here to tell you what you know. No.
Yes, that was the one. Keep it with Assurance.
Assurance.
Coming back on the chart at number 10. Definitely assuring the ladies after Mother's Day. Hey, Mother's Day's not just one day.
Now, I gotta warn the fellas though. Although Kip Bridge is saying she doesn't need any assurance, you better assure that woman, okay? You better tell her she look pretty all the time. You better listen, fellas. Don't
double down on them. Double down on them.
They say the song sound nice and all of that, but in real life, okay,
every day. If that's not the truth.
We continue counting down the top 10 songs in the ATL.
And if you didn't know, now you know. Super Peck, you're mad already. Kip Bridge featuring Predator.
No medication. Sicker. No capsule.
Mad already.
Me ain't done mad already.
Mad already.
Me ain't done mad already.
Yeah, my place. Nah, brag, Spain town, everything a wave like flag. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad.
Grand spend, Baghdad, everybody done know some born mad. Me nah for pop Molly for me head mad. Me nah for pop Molly for me head mad.
Me nah kill out myself, I was born bad. Rockford now for your show where them have. You will get a bag of can deliver it on calf. Hot matic in a palm, not screwed on a staff.
I normally make me mad so. Beans road must go. I wonder how my tan so. Kaplan, Basco. Tell them how the max go. Me head no mix. I no last go.
My place. Nah brag. Spain town. Everything a wave like flag. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad.
Grand spend. Baghdad. Everybody done know some born mad. Me nah for pop Molly for me head mad. Me nah for pop Molly for me head mad.
Brixton the only thing but me papa G-string for the V-sting. We no bonus for seasoning for no wheezing. Man inna your wedding leaking. Them a peeping. Grand spend man never seeking. Life deep.
They say me mix up the Molly with the soda. Do me head cross them think I'm Molly powder. Now me mashing up the place bulldozer. Mashing up the place bulldozer.
My place. Nah brag. Spain town. Everything a wave like flag. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad. Me nah for pop Molly for the head mad.
Grand spend, Baghdad. Everybody done know some born mad. Me nah for pop Molly for me head mad.
Me nah for pop Molly. Yeah. Born mad.
Bad man already.
that is the voice of Kip Bridge alongside Predator with Matt already in the number 9 position.
Yes, and now we're going to be going right into number 8. If you didn't know already, this is our new entry. The one Miss named Jada Kingdom. One Life.
water. Mystery, all of a sudden you don't wanna be with me. If it's more attention you need, then I'm listening. Just like all the toxic thing that I be picking. Because me love you so much. Lonely enough with me, I need a owner. Maybe rather risk it like a soldier. Plus you never diss me and that's a bonus. We have one life, and we living in a hardest time. So if we in love, make we get up and try. Cause life too short, so better we wanna try. Alright, don't wanna do this with nobody but you. Long as you're coming, anything we're against, we for move. But don't tell you one thing. So you step on, me really need your answer. Kalankuya wa make you a answer. Stay real, I'ma give you what you want to. Shaman, me say I you me a chance. I'm not ashamed, I want you every day. This feels safe, I don't need a break. Serious thing, and I chat me a chat. You may need me, I fi defend that. Serious thing, and I chat me a chat. You may need it, cause we have one life, yeah. And we living in a hardest time. So if we in love, make we get up and try. Cause life too short, so better we wanna try. Alright, don't wanna do this with nobody but you. Long as you're coming, anything we're against, we for move and come. But don't tell you one thing. Don't tell you already.
That's the smooth vocals of the one named Jada Kingdom on the top 10 countdown. Appearing at number 8 this
Twinkle.
week.
Go ahead, Twinkle. Muma heavy, although she's not so heavy anymore.
Right.
Nobody.
She done slim thick.
Is that yeah. Big up Jada and the whole kingdom.
And a good entry because the next one is coming in as the queen of the dance hall. That's right. That's Spice at number 7.
Welcome to dancehall in Jamaica. Body rider, mesh marina. Big gold chain and me chaparita. Queen of dancehall, me the back up in ya. Diamond socks, big up every skanker. Weed a kush up in a palm with 5 finger. Magnum in a me hand with me ear bright color. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Bounce up your body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Bounce up your body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. The queen back pan the throne. Coulda never be the throne. Body lift up like Joan. Titty stiff up like cone. Play with the light phone. Of me black skin tone. Me a bounce up me body. But this girl inna the zone. Body cock up inna this. Come me the back up inna this. Your man a jack up inna this. Two a wheel up inna this. Look how me rock up inna this. Stick like a clock up inna this. Pony no slack up inna this. That's why me boom like this car. The man love when me legs apart. This a the key to the man heart. Shuffle the deck, me a the queen of heart. Me a the key to the man heart. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Bounce up your body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Bounce up your body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Make him 10 times before him a say him one more. So me bounce up me body pan the floor. Inna me short shorts can't say me's a whore. Bounce up me body pan the floor. Inna me fishnet stocking, me every man flocking. Dance all passy this a traffic blocking. Whole place me locking, open up and put the cock in. Whole time style to how we a do the broken. The man love when me legs apart. This a the key to the man heart. Shuffle the deck, me a the queen of heart. Me a the key to the man heart. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall.
Yes. Queen of the dance hall. Spice at 7. Coming up next is 6. DeMarco with Line.
Yeah, Spice. And if we could have buy life, yeah. And if we could have buy life, yeah. And if we could have buy life, all of me talks and me can't with a day of buy right, yeah. Dance with a day of party and me for day of 9-9. Well, a small prayer my choice. We did have a vision, but it's mere by sight. Yeah, if me could have buy life, Empty the Wells Fargo, the youth them fit up on the field that we bench one go. One reign supreme, but an adventure, you know. We did that chase a dream, so my friend gone so now. Sell any asset, any money, me we spend, you know. Sponge pop another back up on the anyhow. 21 gun salute, we never selling out. We never hesitate, no doubt. And if we could have buy land, all of me talks to me gone with a day I buy right. Yeah. Dance with a day a party, I'm a day a 9-9. Well, a small prayer, my child. We did have a vision, but it's fear by side. Yeah, that if me coulda buy life, I them full up, but the tears now run. Sad see them put in at the grave, Negro. Try if you drink where every pain at the room. All me in the alley, I scream, I'm alone. Heart to burn me, and me want a surgery. Nothing can ease the pain. All when you bite up, rather life than figure by guns. Yeah, and if we coulda buy life. All of me talks and me gone with a day I buy right. Yeah. Dance with a day a party and me fi day a 9-9. Well, a small prayer, my child. We did have a vision, but it's fear by side. Yeah. Nah. If me coulda buy life. Empty the Wells Fargo, the youth them fit up on the field that we bench one go. One reign supreme, but an adventure.
The voice of the man, DeMarco, y'all.
Life and more life. Now we're going to spice it up a little bit more with number 5 on our countdown, Spice Marley.
I will spice it on the countdown.
The great Polyphene. Angela. Yeah, man. Well, I give thanks to the Most High God. I declare only good things in my life and I denounce anything that's bad. Yeah, man. Selah. Our Father who art in heaven, thank you for everything I was given. Pray that my sins will be forgiven. Multiply my blessings 10 times 11. I bind up every tongue that speak against me. I beg you wash me from my head to feet, you cleanse me. Every day I tell them that the Lord defends me. Fight against all those who fight against me. Because here I am, the one that overcame everything that was meant to put me down to shame. All of my enemies fighting in vain. Cause I walk with the Spirit of God that proclaim. I beg you, Lord, don't leave my side. Journey with me on this earthly ride. You heal my pain every night that I cried. Under the shadow of the Almighty God I abide. I know I gotta lead me, I keep me. My God, I lead me, I keep me. Father, God, I lead me, I keep me. My God, I lead me, I keep me. God, I cover me like every time. Who no like me, go join the back of the line. Cause Father God, I lead me, I keep me. My God, I lead me, I keep me. God the Father, God the Spirit, the Son. You say the battle for me already won. Chapter 1:4 Ephesians. You say you choose us all before creation. God that cover me, him done plan me destiny. Make them stay depending me, coming up any enemy. All of them full of jealousy, burn up all iniquity. Bind up negativity, just give me love and unity. Full of positivity. Here I am, the one that overcame everything that was meant to put me down to shame. All of my enemies fighting in vain. Cause I walk with the Spirit of God that proclaim. I beg you, Lord, don't leave my side. Journey with me on this earthly ride. You heal my pain every night that I cried. Under the shadow of the Almighty God I abide. I know God, I lead me, I keep me. My God, I lead me, I keep me. Father, God, I lead
The
me,
sweet
I
sound
keep
of
me.
Spice.
My God, I lead me, I keep me.
Spice Marley.
Now, if you needed a little bit more assurance, we got Kibrich back at number 4 with Nana.
Every time a boy broke and boy come up blood clad approach me, but just transform my face on him dirt. I have to remove himself.
My G, stepping out of place, gotta follow my lead. Whip them a drip to a road high speed. Standing in your zone, you're in my league. Man, clean to the bone, spin tone, white pre. With that at, so go and chat, we not stop. I'm bop, I'm ask it, I clap that. We don't reach, I found this wop, so don't itch. Give y'all money, not chat. You can't say you chop and have a gal a bus stop. Bus back, don't fit, gal with that at. From me up, she have the up like that. The cash, me have full up the cash up. Nana,
Anana, and I give him money for a year buy back. Tell him me not give him no full stop. Anana, and if him want you for deep throat, tell him me want land and cement and black. Anana, you know I done. And I'ma tell that cheap. You have a good mouth tight up underneath. Money you have to spend your nails and feet. Dr. Miami put your body on fleek. For you just up in a shop. Clean so you now waste time on no man by mean. Tell him you want siren. But you a keep it standard up high beam. Anana, and I give him money for a year buy back. Tell him me not give him no stop. Anana, and if him want you for deep too. Tell him you want land and cement and black. Anana. With that at, so go and chat, we not stop. I'm bop, I must get a clap that.
Number 3 brings Jada Kingdom with Esquire Till Death.
Media House, $100 entertainment. Eastside, Crown Media House, $100 entertainment.
Eastside Queen Till Death. Jada Kingdom.
Touch the road. Watch how you speak my word, yeah. Chat all you want on the media. Do the same when it's in my in person. My cash are the only thing certain. When I like people, the whole of them are anything I want right now, watch my word. Run up on me, I'm a left thing I do. No phone, no chat, will leave your seat. Got me in the mix. Want turn me enemy, come join the league. No give up who you say you be. You will get click, cause it's like someone only not eat it. Them tough and the super drape me and disgrace me. That still can't approach me. Walk that down barefoot anytime I did it. Cause me nah no say link up so me can tap in your name. Eastside Queen till. Oh you tough boy, you want come me and disgrace me. But you over there so I say you rather look you like and make some money. Use a big crop, real crash dummy. Just supply the punk them a move dirty. Tell your idiot man twinkle say him is a stamp and seal. Say me a the OG round here. Me no respect nobody a zero. My kill last boy. That in the ear. So ramp with me because I don't play. Hold them tough and who for drape me and disgrace me. That still can't approach me. Walk that down barefoot anytime I did it. Cause me nah no say link up so me can tap in your name. Eastside Queen till. Oh you tough boy, you want come drape me and disgrace me. But you over there so I can trick. That no make sense, you a clown, I'm a seed. Me a one girl I can't beat. They always outside cause I'm being got the street. Outside so I better you go sleep. Mix full of shit and hungry. No map, Eastside. Oh them tough and
Jada Kingdom, the Eastside Queen Till Death. Now number 2 is coming back with some spice with God Bless Me.
Yes, I was afraid, I was terrified. No one knows what I really been through, but God stayed by my side. Been through the darkest road every day. I mean, if you thank God, say me still alive. Haters feel again because me overcome every obstacle we come in my life. Well, enough for them, I look for see me flop and mash off. If me drop down in this, me get back up and stand off. God, they on my side in the times when it rough. Come me stand up in this, up in this, up in this. Them call up my name and mix up my name and tell I what I think. Them never know if me dead or alive, but it's the news I bring. Never scaring on me chest, we prove I got me worshipping. No me dash me whole life, bringing a new beginning. Me see the enemy, I pray when them see the new me. My new life, at this them envy. Sit down and a chat and them a worry about me. Living in my new life, me no see nobody. Oh, no matter what, them can't depress me. Them don't like me through them, see God that bless me. All of them attack, them can't address me. Cause me for me new life success caress me. No matter what, them can't depress me. Them don't like me through them, see God that bless me. All of them attack, them can't address me. Cause me for me new life success caress me. Them no run to give me water fi carry in a basket. Me a the target, the dancehall target. October, what date in a it to fi market. The amount of evil spirit after me just not target. So when you see me shake and I say congratulations. Heavenly Father want me through trial and tribulation. Rejuvenation, rehabilitation, I'm like new creation. Them not like me but them have me for notification. If we tell them say ya this, me know them still a say ya that. I don't pay people no mind so me just make them go and chat. I don't need to do a BBL, me body don't need fat. So call your mother, father, granny and tell them the queen is back. Me see the enemy I pray when them see the new me. My new life at this them envy. Sit down and a chat and them a worry about me. life, me no see nobody. Oh, no matter what, them can't depress me. Them don't like me through them, see God that bless me. All of them attack, them can't address me. Cause me feel me new life success caress me. No matter what, them can't depress me. Them don't like me through them, see God that bless me. All of them attack.
Island Heat Countdown, the official Atlanta Caribbean music chart. Going back to number 10, we got Kippridge with Assurance. 9, Kippridge again with Mad Already featuring Predator. Number 8 was Jada Kingdom with One Life. 7 was Spice, Queen of the Dancehall. 6 was DeMarco with Life. 5 again, Spice with Spice Marley. 6, Kippridge with Nah Nah. 3, Jada Kingdom, Eastside Queen Till Death. 2, Spice, God Bless Me. And number 1, Spice, Bubble It.
Yeah, me. And Spice. From a queen to a queen. Okay. Jamaica to Africa.
Yes. Waistline. Alright.
Bubble it, wiggle it, wiggle it, bubble it. We wanna wiggle it, bubble it, bubble it, wiggle it, bubble it. We wanna wiggle it,
right, yes or no.
Ready. Yes.
Bubble it, bumper, watch me wobble it like a ball, me a juggle it. Every man want to cuddle it, so me jiggle it, juggle it. This not big and a puddle it, so me couple it, double it, muscle it when you trouble it. Drop it, Destra, clap it, load it, echo, stuff it like marshmallow. Add it 2 queens, Destra. This and no waffle, no eggo, body no soft like jello. Girl, you feel wine with your hand and you need all Lego. Like a yoga, so me bubble like a can of soda. Look how me hotter than a cup of cappuccino mocha. I saw me sit down and a wine like me dip on a sofa. While have me bumper spinning round it like a roller coaster.
Sweet like sugar, 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 sweet like sugar.
Bubble it, me bubble it, bubble it up. Bubble it, me bubble it, bubble it up. Bubble it, me bubble it, bubble it up.
Waistline.
Bubble it, wiggle it, bubble it. We wanna wiggle it, bubble it, wiggle it, bubble it. We wanna wiggle it. Where the girl done take your waist to the ground and your hands down your back. Wiggle it around, give a man a heart attack. Bring it up slow, bend down low. Cock it up some more. Wiggle on that when we link up. Is a stick up. About to get my freak on, let me get my lick up. Annabella, get on your feet and shake your bum. That's your waistline, break it like a dum. Reason but on the beat, me a instrumental beat. Running through your speakers like I'm looking for a piece. With your eyes like whoa, back to the bone. Is a stampede when they pull up on the scene.
Sweet like sugar, sweet like sugar, sweet like sugar, sweet like sugar, sweet like sugar.
Bubble it, wiggle it, bubble it. We wanna wiggle it,
Bubble it, wiggle it, bubble it, wiggle it. Spice has been bubbling and wiggling up to the top.
Yeah, Spice dominating the charts here in the ATL. Big ups to the queen of dancehall herself, Lady Spice.
Lady Spice Aguan, and she's also been bubbling in our hot topics as well.
Yeah, Grace Hamilton, Aguan with some things. What's up with the queen of dancehall lately?
Well, as you know, the queen of dancehall has been putting aside a lot of riffs from her past in the career. Recently, there's been no worries between the queen, Spice, and the Miss D'Angel. The dancehall stars have ended their feud after 4 hot years.
I'm telling you. You know what? D'Angel is somebody who is supposed to be able to be friends with any and everybody.
I'm saying
You know why? Because
come?
here's D'Angel, longtime Bounty Killer girlfriend, right? Who then becomes
Buying
Beanie
our
Man's,
stuff.
Beanie Man's wife, right? And we know the two legends have had their riffs,
wobbles
from they both must in the business
from
still,
a
right?
long time.
True. But yet D'Angel managed to, work her way into, both of their hearts and more, I guess. So after that, I think you should send her to take care of the Arab-Israeli conflict and whatever else.
If these two queens could make a compromise, anything is possible for real.
DHL, you got
and they
skills.
collaborated on top of that with their song No Worries back in 2017. But now 2 years after this release, the same collaboration ended up causing a lot of worries. Still, there was still something. But now they finally have gotten it together and have made peace within the dancehall community.
I gotta say big up to them. They performed the song together at the International Reggae and World Music Awards on Sunday in Jamaica. So it's good to see the ladies getting back together. A lot of artists also commented on it. I know
they were happy to see
Razor
it.
B made some statements as well. Just, you know, the
two mothers setting an example.
There you go. Big people, you got growing kids, you know what I mean?
Mature.
You don't need to do the reality show cat fights in the dance hall.
It's not the place for it. There's enough of that out there.
Yo, did not to switch subjects, but the Pretty Don's tirade.
Oh my.
At Shibata.
You know, the two of them don't equal one. Them need to stop their foolishness.
Oh, the Jamaica.
Jamaica is not a real place, by the way.
Yeah.
And as we fueling the fire, you know, because we giving them attention and them love it.
First time in my life I see anybody cuss for 30 minutes straight. Don't pause for take a breath. There was not even a comma in listen.
That is thinking ranking.
Oh my goodness. She cuss up and down and left and right, and she didn't leave not. I say, boy, that alone is a talent right there. She got her views. She got our views.
She got the attention she wanted. And boy, was it warranted. Lord of mercy.
Peace and love in the dancehall, everybody. Peace and love it. In fact, not even because Pretty Don is not a dancehall artist, right? He's not
right. She's more of a spectator.
Commentator on the sideline of things. So, big up all involved, I guess. I said nothing more about that situation.
That's on that.
There. But the International Reggae and World Music Awards were on Sunday, where Spice and D'Angel did perform. And the man himself, Bounty Killer,
was honored. Yes. And he reaffirms that receiving this award, this Lifetime Achievement Award, is greater to him than receiving a Grammy. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Bounty Killer, you lie.
I didn't say it. Him call him out, but you see.
Bounty Killer. Warlord, big up yourself. But listen, you lie. Now, we talked about the Grammy and the significance, or if there is significance of the Grammy Award and the Reggae Grammy Award, right? And they say we're supposed to have our own, right? We're supposed to honor ourselves and not wait for them to honor us. Yeah, but you can't say you don't want no Grammy Killer. Which artist does not want to be recognized by the high? Listen.
That is true still, you know.
I'm just saying, come on, Bounty. You can show the respect for, the Jamaican award.
Well, let's be specific. The words that he used dates back to 2007 when he won. Oh, no. It was a Reggae Grammy, for the 2003, a year after his No Doubt performance, and he won that. Now, he was in the nomination league with the one named Lee Scratch Perry, Capleton, Freddie McGregor, and he said that had he been given the opportunity, I could not take that Grammy over Lee Scratch. I swear on my mother's grave, if I had won that Grammy, I would have given it to Lee Scratch.
Rodney Price. Listen, somebody in the chat room, big up yourself, Jamaica love.
I'm cracking up over here, you guys.
Listen.
Look at my face.
Listen. Come on.
That's something else.
If Bounty won the Grammy Award, Bounty Killer would have said,
thank you.
But no thank you. I'm going to give this to Lee Scratch Perry as the sim set.
Yes.
All right. Big up yourself, Killer.
Mm-hmm. Outstanding contribution to the Jamaican music industry for over 30 years and still going. Him not stop.
Listen, Bounty Killer is one of the most, to me, his songs are connecting in 2023 better than most. There's such a lot of the 80s, 90s artists that are still going strong, still can do what they
waving the flag for them, waving the flag.
And I'm loving to see that there are producers who are still reaching out and working with these great legends. And it's not all about just, what's the newest, latest, hottest youth. In fact, it seems like, to me, a lot of those producers need to be working with the younger is because they need some help. Music is music. Music has structure. Music, there's just certain rules, and
and a lot of other of his peers and comrades gave, their accolades to him as well, and say that he was at the conception of what Raga Vibes has become, and big up to the hardcore reggae salute. And even Spice had something to say about it. She said that there needs to be a gigantic statue erected in Bounty Killer's name and image.
All right.
You deserve more and more and more. We need a Bounty statue in Jamaica, big like the Statue of Liberty. Spice, sister, Spice.
Listen, no, Bounty's been responsible for so many artists' careers and assisting them and putting them on and all that. His contribution to the game, you can't turn it back. He
Definitely.
did win a Grammy Award for his combination with No Doubt.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So Bounty, how you never give it to Lee? How you never give that to Lee Scratch Perry? I'm just saying.
It wasn't his to give.
It's the certificate. He gonna give this. No, everybody gets a. Doesn't everybody get a trophy?
You pay a little something and you can't get the paper. You pay a little something, you can't get the paper. So it go. You give and take.
So that's what.
But big up Bounty, same way. We love you and continue to make Jamaica proud.
Indeed. Now we have a little bit of time left. Let's get into some new Killer.
Yeah. All right.
The voice of the man,
slow motion.
Rodney Price. Oh, you see, you went there. Baby. Okay. See, I wasn't going to drop that one, but Lady Lalabella is making a request. That's what it is. So go ahead and introduce it.
All right, you done know this is Bounty Killer with the one name, Pretty Eyes. What name again? The singer now.
I know the singer, but I don't know the Pretty Eyes. couldn't tell you when you said the Pretty Eyes one. All of a sudden, I forgot who he was talking about. If you had just said who's the singer, I could have answered the problem, the question. But no, she forgot about Pretty Eyes.
Sorry about that. Still, I was trying to identify him by a significant feature. But all right, yes, Bounty Killer new collaboration.
Where to?
Dexter Daps. All right. Else? Thank you, Mr. P. And
Sham.
Oh, yeah, Sham. Oh, yeah, big up Sham.
Candlelight and red wine, petals on the bed. Baby, give me love and make me nearly lose my head. I love it when my baby ride it like a thoroughbred. Slow it down and bubble like
slow motion.
Baby, your loving gives me fever. Your mama feel like, oh, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you all night.
Slow motion.
Baby, your love is like tequila, intoxicating. Oh, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you all night.
We wait for dinner on the wall. How about the spliff and we all love it talk. When we go, you know the bedroom of the dog. We start before we pop. Me back a shoulder full of finger mark.
Aye, aye, aye. Candlelight I set the mood. Me nah lie, me could wait until me nude. We slow it down and we got very, very rude. It better when it lewd. So let me express my gratitude. Sing my Dexter. Baby, your loving gives me fever. Your mama feel like, oh, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you all night. Baby, your love is like tequila, intoxicating. Oh, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you, wanna love you all night.
When my baby turn it on and get me ready, me no stop until the dawn. Me love to get it in the early morn. And that make baby born. Them energy a liquid head gone. Clean, it leave me in a bed.
I make me sleep until my friend them think me dead. It lit me chip a wood here that me meds make me weak in my legs. So listen to what Dexter Dub says. Sing me Dexter. Baby, your loving gives me fever. Your mama feel like, oh, I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you, baby, your love is like tequila, intoxicating. Oh, would I love you, would I love you, would I love you. Free yourself, Romeo, you tell her, say.
Don't forget your pride. You can do the things you want. Don't hide. Red wine and movies by the fireside. Girl, I love the things you like. The things you like.
From scratch, we elevate. Attachment that we are penetrate. Girl, you are shine like the morning sun. Me can't stop, so can I elaborate, yeah. Them say looks are deceiving. I know everything glitter gold, but me a squeezing. Forget you involving on me thought. To keep you like my favorite portrait on my wall. When me miss your present, baby girl, like you me call. Me want we stick together like concrete to wall. Like basket to ball, like winter to fall. Me not take you no shopping, Lord, me want purchase the all.
Don't forget your pride. You can do the things you want. Don't hide. Champagne and movies by the fireside. Girl, I love the things you like. The things you
Expert all the time, you know the crime. Yeah. When we come from, you have to have a gun for you. Every man bad and man prove what them can do. When the feds come, anybody can tell on you. And when you're dead is when the most money spent on you. Can't just friend, can't just family too. Cause them give you a gun like a harmony too. And me gonna teach me this family clip. So when you make it, you come from real bad life.
Some G-Fast creepers life. When the dogs them not sleep at night. If I first go around and I real drive by. You play my part. Yo, I done us badness man attack. Long before some people could attack. Me keep a ear key close to my heart. Killers living at the wild, we feed pan wild cards. You feel know where the badness start. Fat bastard, the godfather of New York. In the game, if you're right on a friend, you chop it off. Legendary to the crowd.
The world full of hate on the streets, now have no love, no love. Can't live a thing that will make Shaka sing like chorus. Everybody ring guard, but still pray up. Busy friend, I kill friend, I get famous. No love, no love. Running up from police, no search fear.
Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do to survive. Lighter. Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do. Believe in yourself, youths. Whether your wife care glass or do 9 to 5 or sell fruits. Who no listen to the general, nobody find no excuse. What if you stay focused in anything you do? Remember, I miss you if you pressure on a book. Are you surely we get the breakthrough? Listen to your inner voice, meditate daily and hold the winner voice. Them not go believe when them realize that nobody pull up to the bigger noise. You have to trust in the process. Every day you have to make a little progress. From your born in the ghetto, you have to no stress. So I'm to the hopeless. Don't stop. On and on, we moving to the top. Supreme sound. We soon can afford the Rolls Royce and the Maybach. Buy a house in the scheme and chill on the block. Big contract, fear too real. No matter the struggle and the strain where them put power. The good or the bad, everybody have their own story. Things gonna make sense when them see the glory. The richer than Kobe. Well, millions, we have to make the money daily. From we put in the work, you have to pay away. Channel like nobody who lazy. Fuck these touchdown pens daily.
Yeah, you look good, that no secret. None of them can know better than you. If a girl want take him and tell her, keep him.
Girl, the body they a pressure. Looking at the mirror, all your bumper big so. Well confident, you not have no issue. Well prominent, you not have no time for mix up. Any man will get you, well, them have to miss you. Looking at the mirror, girl, and take a picture. Pretty on the gram, pretty on the Twitter. No need no filter. Hey, girl, you look so goddamn fine. I would like to make you mine. Every time you cross my mind, make me tell you one more time. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, pressure. If you clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things that I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. You are pressure there. If you clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things that I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. You are pressure there. Pressure them like water in a pipe stream. Them can't see it clear, tell them all have I seen. Can't dirty up your name like crime scene. Cause you're hotter than the fire where you push steam. Hotter than fire, my girl, you're burning up. The way you're moving your body, baby, you're turning me on.
But tell them say loyalty me a deal with. Fam, you not really tag a prove. Genuine friends no carry feelings. Them just start them mind and go through. Them no mix up in a hypocrite dealings. Like some of them, we no wanna heal from you, nor you. You better keep your heel and walk fast and go on with your bad mind crew. Cause we no wanna heal from you, nor you. Friend killer step on a landmine. Don't remember talk out. Them too much breadfruit. Still play your card. But tell them say loyalty me a deal with. Fam, you not really tag a prove. Genuine friends no carry feelings. Them just start them mind and go through. Them no mix up in a hypocrite dealings. Like some of them, we no wanna heal from you, nor you. You better keep your heel and walk fast and go on with your bad mind crew. Cause we no wanna heal from you, nor you. Friend killer step on a landmine. Don't remember talk out. Them too much breadfruit. Enough of them twist up and turn. That not my concern. Loyal to the team, so me think firm. Now sell out me team, everything confirm. I saw me tan, keep me circle smaller. Protect me from the wicked, them almighty father. Because friends like them we no need. Cut them off, said speed. No wanna heal from you, nor you. You better keep your heel and walk fast and go on with your bad mind crew. Cause we no wanna heal from you, nor you. Friend killer step on a landmine. Don't remember talk truth. Them too much bread. Can't hold it. Never give up, no. Never give up, no. Never give up, no.
No matter what we have to make it in our life. You have to yourself to make everything nice. Promise some money, then you know fit think twice. If you go rough and you have to think twice. Nobody now the world without. We have to make it in our life. Nobody now the world without. We have to make it in our life. No say it, add it. No time stuff things rough. But you have to work with faith, youth. Elevate yourself from the mud. Can't get to life no easy. Place full of envy and grudge. Them hate you for nothing, you believe me. Come and smile, but me know that I no love. No matter what we have to make it in our life. You have to yourself to make everything nice. Promise some money, then you know fit think twice. If you go rough, you have to think twice. Nobody that the world without
life.
Yo, Mr. Pepper, big up yourself every time, my brother. Big bad music.
It's up here on Island Heat.
Chat about
Hip-Hop Radio. Bun up tonight.
Yo, talk truth. Ross Fraser Jr. When you say, we don't want to hear from you. Are. Move and go with your bad mind.
With your bad mind self. We don't want no pressure.
Bringing
it all back.
Bounty Killer, like you agreed, you know, man, make sensible music, man, I talk some
good
things.
Music,
what the
yes.
thing, you know, listen to the messages in the music.
Yes, it will not lead you astray. For true. The Island Heat crew said that.
All right, so it's about that time.
Oh, we're gonna do the birthday shout outs, and don't forget the Island roster.
Yes, indeedy.
So May 14th.
The 14th of May, Winston Riley, great producer, celebrating his birthday.
On the 16th is Kim Nan.
And on the 20th, we've got Josh Hendrich and Tyrone Brownie on the 20th.
Mr. Down there doing thing.
Salutes to all the other Tauruses.
Yes. And Taurus season is about to come to a close. We're going to be entering the Gemini very soon.
Yeah.
So big up to all the Geminis as well. And you done know, so we can't get off the air before we do our island roster. So let's just jump right into it. The flag what I have is Jamaica.
And I'm going to say Guyana first.
And then Anguilla.
And I'm going to say Haiti.
And then I'm going to go Antigua and Barbuda.
I'm going to go Bermuda and Barbados.
And then I'm going to go Aruba and British Virgin Islands.
I'm going to go U.S. Virgin Islands and St. Kitts and Nevis.
I'm going to go Cayman Islands and then Cuba.
How about Dominica and the Dominican Republic?
Oh, sweet. And then I'm going to go Guadeloupe and Guyana.
Oh, you say Guyana.
Island. Okay. So Guadeloupe and St. Bart's.
All right. Another island, Panama. But we got to give them some love.
I'm
going to give Costa Rica some love as well.
Yes, Costa Rica, Pura Vida. And then we have St. Lucia.
And you said St. Bart's. You said St. Martin? Golly, you didn't leave any of the Saints for me.
What about the Marts? What about the Martiniques?
St. Martin. And Martinique.
Well, Montserrat on my page then.
Curacao. It's not on there at all.
Dutch.
Got you.
All right, Puerto Rico.
I said Puerto Rico.
Oh, Trinidad and Tobago.
You did not say the Twin Islands.
Big up. Tianti Sniper every time.
Was that everybody?
Man. We touched Turk and Caicos, U.S. Virgin, right? Yeah.
We
love or no. So thankful. Oh, and don't forget to get your copy of the Island Atlanta issue this week. It is on your local newsstands. Get it. Some good things in there, yes.
Do remember to check out on Friday, WRFG 89.3 FM Atlanta. All right, is the Caribbean Running Show. Super Peck alongside DJ Passport, Red Carpet Shelly.
And it's been running for a long time.
Over 20 years, going strong. So log in and tune in, turn on the radio, check us out. All right. Do remember on June 3rd, Super Peck and the Matrix crew will be representing for the Vibes event, Vibes Juggling, Father Chris Earthstrong. So big up yourself. That goes down at the base. All right.
May 28th. Come on, Colorgasm.
Already know Colorgasm. And of course, Carnival. Next week, our show is going to be all about Atlantic Carnival. Yeah. Setting up all the events and everything for Carnival. So I want all the folks out there, if you're involved with a Carnival group, troop, event, send us an email to our email address. That's the Island Heat Show at Gmail. Okay, and we want to make sure we shout you out all day. So just send us an email with the flyer, with the information. Next week is all about Carnival because
we want to have you on the
ATL
roster.
Spotlight is here. All right.
Yes, our time.
That's it. So shout outs once again to APAP Media. All right.
Building
for sponsorships. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show each and every time. ASAP Media, you want to reach out to the ASAP group for full service creative video and for the production. You want us to specialize in the podcast. You want to specialize in multi-camera recording. You want
video streaming. It's all done here. You're all in one.
I mean, top-notch professional work each and every time. All right. So
pick up Mr. Pete.
Oh, you mean each and everybody, you. Thank
you so much for being here. Stay healthy, mental health awareness, and, keep it locked. We want to see you next week on Monday at 9 p.m.
That's it. So, Super Peg signing out.
Alongside Lady Lalabella, we out.
Peace and love, everybody.
Yo, Moziko. This is for the people. The hustlers, never give up, never give up, no, never give up, never give up, no, never give up, never give up, no.
No matter what we have to make it in our life, you have to yourself to make everything nice. Promise some money, then you're not fitting twice. You get the rope and you are fitting twice.
Nobody know the world we don't. We have to make it in our life. Nobody know the world we don't. We have to make it in our life. No say it, hard it, no time stuff things rough.